Order of the adjectives. This is Ronnie. Like a typical teenage girl, she is fond of collecting stuff. She collects books, bottles, t-shirts, teddy bears, maps, pens, and clocks. Hence, collecting different things is just her hobby. Sometimes she collects different items for her friends, classmates, and even for her parents. If you want to ask Ronnie to collect stuff for your collection, all you need to do is to give her a list. One day, before going to school, her mother asked her to collect a bunch of items for their antique shop. As usual, Ronnie asked for a list. Upon receiving the list, she goes to school. When she is on her way, she wondered about the description written on the list. The description is written in this way: a musketeer, enormous blue feathered hat, a beautiful red and white Greek linen blanket, a small, old electric blue portable hairdryer, a small, antique blue Chinese porcelain vase, an old English pocketbook, and a beautiful red Chinese. Due to her curiosity, she stops for a while to see her English teacher and to ask about the thing she noticed on the list. Ronnie shows the list to her English teacher and asks about the structure of the sentences, yet the teacher just smiled and said that this is the lesson they will have today. The English class begins. The teacher introduces the topic about the order of the adjectives. In learning the order of the adjectives, we need to follow 3 simple rules. Rule number 1. Opinions go first. Facts go second. In ordering the adjectives, adjectives which describes an opinion goes before an adjective which describes a fact. Just for example, adjectives like nice, beautiful, useful, and delicious are considered as opinion because when you use these words, everyone will not agree that someone or something is beautiful, useful, or delicious. Meanwhile, adjectives like silk, green, big, new describes a fact. Moreover, the second rule states that adjectives which describe a general idea go before an adjectives which describe a specific idea. For example, if you say, a long wooden table, the word long is more general because many things can be long, a street can be long, or a speech can be long. Wooden is more specific because generally speaking something can be wooden if it is made up of wood. Finally, the last rule, which is more complicated and it is according to English syntax, states the full rule of the order of the adjectives. We can put the third rule in a simple acronym of DQOSASCOMP or DQOSASCOMP. Letter D stands for determiners, Q for quantifiers, O for opinion, S for size, A for age, S for shape, C for color, M for material, and P for purpose. As the class ended, Ronnie is so excited to do her task as a collector. She happily gets the list of the items she needs to collect. Meanwhile, while looking on the list she notices some mistakes. Ronnie finds out that the sentence, a musketeer, enormous blue, feathered unusual hat, is wrong because the adjective musketeer should not come first because it is a purpose. With that, it should be written as an unusual enormous blue feathered musketeer hat. She also notices that the sentence, a small, old, electric, blue, magnificent, portable, hairdryer, is wrong because the adjective magnificent is an opinion, hence, it should be written as a magnificent small old electric blue portable hairdryer. From then on, Ronnie always tells her friends or anyone who will ask her to collect something to write their list, with the same format that her mother did. Furthermore, every time she will receive a list of items she needs to look for. She always checks whether the descriptions follow the right order of the adjectives. For Ronnie, having this kind of list is more convenient because it is more descriptive in form. It will easier for her to find the right items that she needs to look for. Like Ronnie, we must believe that orderliness is keeping our environment well arranged, so that we can be effective. Thank you for watching.